Hi Libra, welcome to your September reading. So let's get into it. Like I was saying with all the other signs, I'm just doing a 3 card spread for you. To give you advice on moving forward after the retrogrades and the eclipses. Okay. And I brought out the rose court for you to welcome in some love energies because I know you guys are all about love. Well, I'm a Libra rising, so we are all about love, okay? Even though I hide it a lot because of my Taurus sun. But anyway, excuse me. Let's go for it. So the cards that you receive, Libra, is the Five of Action, which is the Five of Wands, the Nine of Action, which is the Nine of Wands. You have the Ace of Action, which is the Ace of Wands. What is all these fire cards? And then you have the Three of Action, which is the Three of Wands. Okay. And even on the bottom of this deck, you have the Healer of Action, which is the Queen of Wands. So something is telling you to take action, Libra. You have the Ace of Abundance under that. So there's some kind of fire that's burning within you right now. Okay. So let's see what that's all about. You have the Five of Action here, which I feel like is your past, but I feel like in some ways you're still experiencing this. This is the Five of Wands, and it says, your angels want you to know that your current challenge pushes you to be assertive and self-confident. Be willing to stand up for yourself and defend your position. You have the right to excuse yourself from those who bring drama into your life. Okay, so in the past or presently, there's something that you are being challenged with that you need to show that you're assertive and self-confident. In your future, you have the Nine of Action, which is the Nine of Wands, and that says you've worked hard to create the things you cherish in your life, such as beloved relationships, amazing accomplishments, and health and home. Rest assured that all of these treasures in you are being constantly protected by your angels. In return, Mother Earth, the angels, and the environment need your protection. Okay. So I feel like this Nine of Action is saying, Libra, you've worked hard to get the things that you want in your life, but just know that you also deserve to be nurtured and protected as well. I know you're working hard to get a lot of things, to protect the things that you love, to protect the people that you love, and do for the people that you love, but don't neglect yourself in the process. Know that you need to be taken care of, protected, and everything else as well. Okay? And in your future, you're going to have the Ace of Actions. In your far future, you're going to have the Ace of Actions, and that says this cherub is heralding a time of wonderful new opportunities related to your creativity, your career, or pursuing your dreams. This is a card of action. And if you've been procrastinating, it's time to really get busy. It's also a great time to start a new business. Have confidence in your abilities. So there's a lot of cards here about confidence. I guess the fire suit is all about confidence, like Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It's all about confidence, being assertive, following your own, following your dreams, basically. And then you have the three of actions, and that says things are working out beautifully. Now that your ship has come in, it's time to decide what your next big project will be. You may choose to continue to build upon your success or move on to something entirely different. Be willing to travel if necessary. Okay, so within the cards, with the sequence of how the cards are laid out, I see that in the past or currently, there's some kind of battle, whether that's within yourself or within your surroundings. There's some kind of battle, some kind of challenge that's pushing you to be assertive, that's pushing you to be self-confident within yourself. Okay, as Librans, most of the times we just strive to be diplomatic. you know we just strive to be diplomatic, and we want everything to just be um calm. Okay, we want things to be easy, we don't want any problem, but sometimes you need to cause a stare. You need to cause a shakeup. You need to assert yourself sometimes. It's not every time that you're just going to be diplomatic and let people walk all over you. At times when you feel like you're being severely taken advantage of, um, or that something is just not being fair, then you need to fight back. You need to stand up for yourself and defend your position. Okay? And know that you have the right to excuse people that bring drama into your life. You have the right to tell them that they can't be around you, they can't be in your life, and they can't be a part of who you are and what you do. You have a right to do that. You don't have to play fair with everyone. Okay? You don't have to play fair with everyone, and you don't have to try to find solutions to make things work with people either. You can simply dismiss them out of your life if they are too much of a problem. Okay? Because you're going to come to the place where you're going to be experiencing exhaustion. Okay, I mean, the nine of action is a place of exhaustion. It's a place where you need to really rest and think about what it is that you're fighting for. You might be putting so much effort towards your family and fighting for things, your friends and lovers and all these things, and you have all this on your shoulder, and like nobody even knows it. Libras carry a lot, but people don't even know. And you're trying to hold everything together for everyone, but don't neglect yourself. Take care of yourself as well. Don't get to this place of exhaustion. Okay? But either way, in the far future, you're still going to have more things to do. So from the 9, it's going to be a 10. All right? I feel like you have a progression. You know what you're doing, Libra. You know where you're going. But I feel like you just really need to pace yourself. Take care of yourself. I feel like this is what's what's being said here. Okay. Clearly, you have wonderful things that are going to come to you. You have many projects that are going to be presented to you. Why? This is why we're seeing all these wand cards here, all these wand suits, which talks about work and business and creativity and entrepreneurship. So you're gonna have a lot of business. You're gonna, if you have your own business, or you have some kind of project that you're investing in, if you have a nonprofit, if you have an organization, whatever this is, you're going to have a lot of business. You're going to have a lot of success. Okay. And in this success that's coming to you, in the success that's going to be presented to you, Libra, or that is already in your life, learn to be assertive. Learn to be self-confident. Learn to stand for yourself. Stand for your own position. And learn to walk away from drama, as well as learning to take care of yourself in the midst of taking care of everyone else. Okay, because you have so many wonderful things come in. You have so many great projects, big projects. It's just going to be one after the next, one after the next, one after the next. And you're going to have to learn to pace yourself. You're going to have to learn to cut out dramatic people and be assertive. Okay. I am so sorry about that. So let's go ahead and clarify these cards. Okay. You know, every time I read for Libras, I'm going to clarify the 5 of action first. Let's see what you are going back and forth about within yourself or with others. You know, every time I read for Libra, it's like, yeah, that 3 of Swords wanted to come out in reverse. So you're definitely healing from something, some kind of heartbreak. I was going to say you guys are always so easy to read for. You're just pretty much straightforward, straight to the point. You always have your ducks in a row. You always have your life together. So I like reading for you guys. It's really easy. It's really smooth. It's nothing complicated. I like that. Okay. Um, okay. So ironically, here we are. You having to stand up for yourself. You having to be assertive, right? Again, here we go with that fire energy. This is Leo energy. You may have Leo in your chart. You may be dealing with a Leo. You may be dealing with a Leo that is just giving you a hard time, Libra. Or you're dealing with somebody who has like a Leo kind of characteristics about themselves. So they might be attention seeking and flamboyant and the life of the party and charismatic, charming, you know, a bit of a smooth talker, not really. You know, I think you're more of a smooth talker than they are, but they're very charismatic, they're very charming, they're very lovable. People love them. Okay. So I feel like you're but they might not be as confident, or they might not do things as morally as you would, or as justly as you would. Okay. So I feel like with this case, yeah, there's definitely a need for you to assert yourself, assert your will, assert your desires, and stand strong against this kind of person, especially if they're bringing drama to your life. I mean, this kind of person would kind of bring, if you're in association with them, through association, they're going to bring kind of drama because they probably have some drama connected to them, you know, since they're out here, you know, the life of the party, they're meeting people, they're flirtatious. If this is a love relationship, that's definitely going to bring issues. So I see here that you're trying to tame a beast. You're trying to tame something. Um, and you're doing it through communication, but it doesn't seem like that's working. Um, Here comes the drama. So it's making you feel unhappy. I feel like something, like someone isn't choosing you, or you feel like you're not being chosen for something. Or you may feel like you're just an option. You're like one of the many, right? Again, we have the Sun card here, which is another Leo card. So something that makes you happy, something that otherwise makes you very happy, makes you very joyful, is not coming together the way you want it to, and you kind of feel like you're an option, or you feel like you're not being valued, or you feel like you're not being picked for something. And it's making you feel really bad about yourself. It's making you look at yourself negatively. It's making you judge yourself. Okay? It's making you put yourself down, which is not good. Okay, I mean, don't allow something to come in your life and make you doubt yourself, make you doubt, you know, make you doubt your looks, make you doubt your abilities, make you doubt all the stuff that you've built for yourself to this day, like make you doubt who you are as a person. You know, you're like, am I really a good candidate if this person isn't trying to pick me? Am I who I think I am? Yeah, Libra, you are who you are. You are who you think you are. Okay? This is a false judgment of yourself. You're judging yourself falsely because of disappointment. Don't let another person bring you down. Have self-confidence. Stand for yourself. If they don't want you, someone else will. Because you are a catch. Okay? Don't let nobody make you feel like you're not a catch. You are. It's their problem, not yours. That's their drama. That's not your drama. Okay? So don't make somebody else's drama make you feel bad about yourself. The only part that you played is getting involved in it, and the solution to that is to take yourself out. Problem solved. Okay? So, you have the right to excuse yourself from those who bring drama into your life. Now, let's look at this 9 of action, which is basically telling you that take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Because you do a very good job taking care of everyone else. Libra, you're waiting for someone that is unreliable. You're waiting for a person that is unreliable. You're waiting for a person who already didn't want to commit to you, who has already turned you down in the past, has already like shown that they have doubts about being with you seriously. It's just the same fire sign we're dealing with. It's like this fire sign has completely taken over like your energy, your everything. Like I don't see any. Well, you're still trying to maintain yourself, so that's good. You're standing up here strong. You still know who you are as a Libra, but this fire energy is really taking you over. Okay, and it's like this person has already proven to you, they've already turned down a connection with you in the past. And at this moment, they're still refusing you. They're still refusing you. So definitely I see a progression here. So things could still work. You know, things could still work out with this person. But for now, you really need to take care of yourself. Okay? You really need to just take care of yourself because this is war. Like we're in the middle of war. Like there's a challenge going on. There's a battle here, you know? Like I don't know what else maybe I shouldn't have said war. I'm sorry I said it like that, but come on. There's a challenge here going on. And you can't be out here like little old Libra, like la 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 la, okay, it's all good. No. When someone is like making you feel like this, you gotta wise up to what's really going on. You have to wise up, even if this person cares for you, even if you guys are going to be together, even if you're meant to be together. I do see the progression, like I said, and the ace is here in reverse, but in your future is going to be upright. So things might turn around and things might come to fruition and things might be good. But for right now, as we are now, you need to take care of yourself because this opportunity is not on offer. This person has already turned you down before. They're still unreliable. They're still flirting. They're still out here. They're still looking for attention. You know what I mean? They're not settled yet. So you need to protect yourself, which is what this card is saying. Be protective of yourself. while you sit here and wait for your fruits to come to fruition, because you've already put the work in. You've already done what you were supposed to do, right? You've already planted those seeds. So you don't have anything to worry about. You've already planted your seeds. The three of actions said your ships have come in, like you have what you've been looking for. So it's already on the table. But don't let it put you into this space where you're doubting yourself, and because you feel like, I'm not being chosen right now. I must not be who I think I am. I must not be as hot as I think I am. I must not have what I have to offer. You're just second guessing yourself, and it's not necessary. Okay, like I said, this is not your drama. This is somebody else's problem. This is not your problem. Okay. So take care of yourself, protect yourself while you're doing all this stuff. Be like protective of yourself while all these activities, while you have all these projects going on. Don't get swept up into, distractions. Um, because if you're not taking care of yourself, then how is this person even going to see you as, like a viable candidate still? You got to show that you have some type of dignity, self-respect, especially for somebody like this, somebody who has this kind of behavior. Like, I mean, you know. Let me go ahead and pull for this Ace of Action. I feel like whoever this is, Libra, whoever this person is that you're trying to talk to or whatever, just leave them alone for now and take care of yourself. I think I told you this in August, just to leave it alone. For just go back and watch the Libra August video, please. Just watch August, because it's the same thing that I told you in August. Be willing to walk away. Here we have the Ace of Action and we have the Chariot in reverse. This stems back to the Ace of Wands that was previously in reverse, right here. I feel like what was once in reverse, what was once not coming to you, is going to come to you. But that's only going to come to you once you decide to be assertive, be confident, and ambitious. Like, I feel like it's only going to come to you if you absolutely believe in yourself and you decide not to tolerate anything less than what you truly deserve. That's the only time it's going to come to you. If you decide to know your worth, then it's going to come. When you get motivated about your goals, your dreams, your passions, your desires, and you start working towards them, it's going to come. Okay? Three of action. Because then that person's going to know that you're serious. Then they'll be able to get serious themselves. Once they see that you're serious, they'll be serious. Okay? This is like the Libra's kryptonite. This is what gets Libras in trouble. Wanting to be everybody's friend. Always being a team player. Always being so nice to everyone. This is what gets Libras in trouble without really even like seeing like the facts and seeing the truths, and like, just because you're trying to protect your reputation, because you're trying to protect your money, because you're trying to protect your status. It's always about reputation with us, right? Literally, we just are diplomats because of reputation a lot of times. Um, and about fitting in the right circles, being around the right people. We'll like close our mouths. We won't say what we really want to say because we want to be in the right clique. You want to be in the right clique. But that gets us in trouble a lot. Cause that's why people start calling Libras fake. Oh, they're fake. Libras are so fake. They're like not genuine. They're always just looking out for themselves. They're so fake. Libras do a lot for people. Libras are actually the most caring, considerate people that there is. They will give their left arm for their family, for their friends. They would do whatever it takes. Libra is one of the signs that I see, although Libras are gorgeous, beautiful, and they keep themselves together very well. They will share their secrets with you though. Like, whereas other people will not share, Libras will share with you. They'll help you glow up. They'll help you come up. They'll show you like, the stores that they shop. They'll show you the makeup tricks that they use. They'll show you. They don't hide. They don't try to keep anything away from anyone. They're very generous. It's just that a lot of times people are intimidated, they just have their assumptions, but Libras are extremely open and given. But you do care about that status. And sometimes even to your own detriment. Where is it because of status, Libra, that you're like sticking so hard to something that is not opening up to you, that is not offering you what you truly want, that's not even giving you what you truly desire, but you're just sticking to it for now? Because right now you're not getting any attention. You're not getting the attention that you want, Libra. And the advice here is to have patience. Walk away for a second. Like, let this thing go for a minute. Let it go for just a second. Just let it go. Because at this point, it's like, does the status matter more than your well-being? Does the status matter more than your health? Everything. Does it matter more than, like, it's like, ask yourself, what's more important here? What is more important? So once you get yourself together, Libra, once you start to become more assertive about the things that you want, once you start to stand up for what you truly believe in, once you start to stand your ground and say no, I'm not going to keep talking to you if you're gonna keep going back and forth with me. No, I'm not going to be open and available to you anymore if you cannot be consistent with me. No, I can't come and see you if you don't come and see me. You know what I mean? Until you start putting down these boundaries or whatever it has to do with. I mean, I definitely think it's a relationship thing going on here. But it could be anywhere. It could be with your work. It could be with your friends. It could be with your family, your mother, your father. You know, it says everything here. It says relationships, your health, your home, all these different things. Until you start to value yourself, Libra, and not this, then the thing that you truly want is not going to be able to come to you. You can't just be willing to put up with anything just because you want to live a certain lifestyle. You want to be around a certain kind of people. You want to be seen like this. So you're willing to put up with whatever, to be in the right place at the. I think you'll get it anyway, Libra. You will have it anyway. So you don't have to be so afraid to put down a few boundaries. You don't have to be afraid. You're not gonna lose it. It's yours. You've already put the work in. You've put the time in. You've put the effort in. It's yours. You're not gonna lose it. Don't be afraid. You can put some boundaries down. You can step away for a while. You can show that you matter too. Okay? So that's all that I have for you for the month of September, Libra, until October.